I don't ride motorcycles myself because I'm a coward and I don't like dying. But I'm going to preface this video by saying that I think bikers will like this movie. So enjoy, biker people. What's up, guys? My name is Krispy. This is my bike riding outfit in case you didn't notice. If I take up motorcycle riding as a hobby in the year of 2024, I'm gonna need to dress like this. It's hot out there. It is directed by Ben Masters. It stars Tom Hardy, Jodie Comer, and Elvis Presley himself, Austin Butler. It is inspired by the 1968 documentary by Danny Leon, and it's about this offshoot of the Outlaws motorcycle crew called the Vandals. The gang's led by Tom Hardy, and as we see his character's journey, we see that it follows the trajectory of motorcycle gangs and how they lost the experience and the purity of the motorcycle culture as it went on. As the movie goes on, worse and worse people join up with motorcycle gangs. They become parts of official chapters and start to corrupt those chapters. It becomes less about freedom, camaraderie, and rebellion, and more about crime. It becomes a shadow of its former self, and we are watching with him as it spirals out of control before his very eyes. And along the way, he looks for a successor in Austin Butler's character, who's also dating Jodie Comer in this movie. And right there, we've got a bit of a love triangle, kind of, sort of, not really. So, first of all, I hate love triangles in almost anything and everything a love triangle has ever been in. But I think this is a movie that makes a love triangle work, partially because it's only kind of sort of a love triangle because, all right, it's between Austin Butler, Jodie Comer, and motorcycle culture, and with it, sort of Tom Hardy's character. Austin Butler's character, he's kind of crazy, he's kind of broken, he's kind of empty, and being a biker is one of the only things that has brought him joy in life. And he's been part of this gang for a long time, such a prominent member, and then Jodie Comer's character comes into his life. And it's not that she's not supportive of his passion, she is supportive of it, but as darker and darker people fill up the motorcycle gang chapters, she's realizing that she cannot do this life anymore. So that's why he's got to choose. You see where both characters are coming from. It's good storytelling. It's good storytelling and it's good character dynamics. Austin Butler sees Tom Hardy as a father figure. Tom Hardy sees Austin Butler as his ideal successor for what he knows is changing times. But I think the main thing about this movie that makes it work, the cast. Austin Butler's a bit like he was in Elvis, and I thought he was cartoonish there, but he was mesmerizingly surreal enough that I think he kind of made it work in that movie, and that same charm he sort of makes work in that movie, he really makes work here. Because again, he's playing a really broken character who's got a craziness to him, who's got an edge to him. And I feel like the kind of performance that he brought to Elvis really works here. Jodie Comer is very charismatic and adorable, but she also does a really good job showing her character's conflictedness about being in this whole mess that motorcycle culture is turning into. But the MVP in this movie, of course, is my boy Tom Hardy, and all the lovely weird mouth noises he seems to bring to every character. I don't know what this accent is in this film. It's like this mix between New York and Chicago. Like, seriously, what the hell is that accent? But guys, it's Tom Hardy. Same charisma, same easy toughness, really good at selling his character as a good leader, a good negotiator. He wouldn't be out of place as a leading figure in something like The Sopranos or even a show like Billions. He combines honorable gangster with business-oriented Sun Tzu organized planner, but he also sells the changing times and the effect it is having on this guy. He knows that motorcycle gangs are changing forever, and he knows he can't lead his gang forever. Director Ben Masters has a passion for motorcycles that really comes through here. And again, not a motorcyclist myself, but I know people who are motorcyclists, and I think that if you are a motorcyclist, this movie is right up your alley. It's the definition of it's not about the destination so much as it is the journey. What motorcycles are to these characters, especially Austin Butler's character, is like what the Black Pearl is to Jack Sparrow. It's freedom, and this movie really makes you feel that. I'd say that this movie is a pretty good time. And if you like motorcycles, how did that inform your experience with this movie if you've seen it? I'd love to know. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to like, share, subscribe. Come join the Krispy Kingdom. We are all royals here. Be sure to check out my Twitch channel and be sure to check me and my friends out on the Global Nerds podcast and as well as my own self on some projects I've been a part of, including Power Rangers Unworthy, Power Rangers Dark Unity, and some short films and other projects I've been a part of as well. This has been real Krispy, and that's it. The Krisp has spoken. Take care.